Hey everybody, welcome to TPG's world. It's me, TPG. How are you? It is St. Patrick's Day. I hope that you're wearing green and nobody's going to pinch on you behind. But anyway, that means it is March 17th, 2022. Don't get pinched on your butt. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I've got my green shirt on. It's around 9:30 at night. I'm just settling down from a very long day at work, and then I had a long day. Oh my gosh. I have to tell you guys all about it, but let me get you guys up on how things are going. First of all, how am I feeling from the pneumonia? I'm doing better. I took the Z-Pack. I feel a lot better. I'm doing okay, much better than I was a week ago. Like I said in the last video, I wish they'd have gave me the antibiotics the first week. I would have felt a lot better. Secondly, how am I doing? Well, I'm doing better. Secondly, how's Gypsy doing? I'm sorry, how's my dog doing? She's doing a little bit better, you know. It's basically you can't fix what's already messed up in her kidneys, but you can only improve them. So I've been giving her the fluids twice a week as they asked for. So she just got her second treatment on Wednesday. I've been feeding her, you know, putting her medicine and giving her medicine, and she seems to be reacting a lot better. She's not quite drinking as much or urinating as much, which is a good sign, they said. We got her some special food just for renal failure. It's like $100 a bag, but we got her some food. Luckily, somebody that Gypsy's godfather paid for that. Gypsy has a godfather who has Gypsy's identical twin sister. Gypsy actually has a twin, and he sent her some of this special dog food for her kidneys. I'm gonna try it. She didn't like it earlier. She really did not like it. Gypsy's real picky eater, but it's supposed. I've read all the reviews, and it says that it really has helped dogs improve their kidneys and stuff, and it's made especially for renal kidney failures and renal care and stuff like that, and kidney care. So hopefully this will help out a lot. I'm gonna have to get used to it. I took the dry. I haven't got the wet food comes tomorrow, so I took the dry, and I'm gonna hopefully mix the two together and see how that works. But she's doing a little bit better this week. She seems to be a little bit better spirits. They got her on some anxiety meds, so her anxiety is not quite as bad as it was. She seems to be chilling out and having a good night. You know, she's not 100% yet, but she's a lot better than she was a week or so ago, I can tell you that much. So I'm trying as hard as I can, guys. I'm not going to give up on my sweet baby until her quality of life is not good. Then I'll have to decide from there what to do. But right now, like I said, I've read a lot of reviews on this dog food, and they say that, you know, their dogs that went from very low, like Gypsy, to very perfect, you know, being so much better and all in just a little bit of time. So hopefully if I can get her to eat this food, because she's very picky, if I can get her to eat this food, I think that she will she'll be fine for a little while. I mean, I can't say she's gonna be here forever, because her dogs aren't here forever, but hopefully this will give her, you know, some time and live her life comfortably and things like that. You know, eventually kidneys, just like in humans, they eventually give out, stuff like that, but I'm gonna try to prolong it as long as I can. With that being said, I don't want to get myself sad. I'm not going to make this video sad, because I had a really crappy day at work, a really crappy day. And I don't want to talk a lot about it in this video right now, because I'm going to do a whole video on it. But right now at my job, not at Target. Target's a whole, I haven't been at Target all week, actually. Been off all week. Basically, at my job at the school, there's a lot of bullying going on. There's a lot of harassment going on, and I'm kind of the one that's being bullied and being harassed, and I'm unable to like go to my supervisors and stuff because I'm gonna lose my job for it. So I don't want to talk about it right now in the video, but anyway, it's a long story. There's a lot of people standing behind me, wanting me to, you know, backing me up, saying, hey, this is happening to you, you need to take this to a higher authority, whatever. But anyway, we'll get into that later. I'm not talking about it now because it upsets me, and I don't want to do any videos that makes me upset. So here's what I'm saying. So anyway, guys, let's see. So oh gosh, it's been a long day. So I went to school. Like I said, I felt better all week. I've been working all week. I've not taken a day off. I went in. I literally have felt good. You know, I got better as each day went on. I started rehearsals for my new play, The Marvelous Wonderettes, which is a play that I've actually directed before when I'm in Edgefield County. So, God, y'all, I'm so embarrassed how much weight I've gained. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I'm sorry. It's just been a long week. I don't want to cry. My anxiety, and it's just all aboard. My anxiety is really bad right now. My depression is really bad. But anyway, guys, that's what this video is about, right? So anyway, basically what I was saying was, I've just had a long, crappy day. You know, I started the Wonderettes, which has gone off really well. I got a great cast, etc., etc., etc. Except I'm physically tired. I don't like doing one show after the other, back to back to back. I used to could do that, but I can't anymore. So with that being said, that's how I started. But today, like I said, it's been a rough week all week with a teacher I work with. It's just been a lot of really bad stuff going on, a lot of bad vibes. I've almost walked out twice. She tries to sometimes treat me like I'm a kid. I'm not a kid. And I feel like I can't afford to lose my job, which is why I won't um, walk off my job, but I should, and I actually have a case if I decide to go to a higher authority, even to a lawyer. I have a case, I have a big case, and I have several people to stand behind me, people who have sworn testimonies that they will, help me fight this thing, but I don't know yet. Like I said, we're going to talk about it in different videos. So I've had a crappy day. Last night, my tire ended up getting, I realized that my tires have been acting crazy for a couple of days, and I don't know how they've made it this long driving back and forth to Edgefield, but I always have tire problems because I've had an alignment on my car. I probably need another one, but I always buy like used tires, and so they're always, whatever. So, I noticed it shaking really bad, and I was like, oh God, great, whatever's going on. And so I just, whatever. And so when I got on my car, I noticed that the thread was showing really bad on the passenger side. So I had Gabe put my donut on. He got my donut has been like on my car so much it's like on his last legs. Like I'm surprised it even got me to work. But I knew I had to get to work. I knew once I got home from work, I could get home. Well, I went. So as soon as I got off work, after this crappy ass day, I'm like, I'm gonna drive to find a tire. And so there's several places in town that sell nice, decent used tires, and I buy them usually there. And they run about $30-$40, around that area. And I figured I'll buy some used tires. I'll get some new tires soon, and this is what I'll do. Well, guys, that didn't work out in my favor because basically, oh Lord, basically what happened was. The first place didn't have my tire in my name in my tire because my size is odd, I guess now. So I had to drive all the way across town this donut. They didn't have it. They're like, you got to go back to the other side of town, which you were just on. They have it. So I got over there, and of course they didn't have a used one. They had a brand new one. It was $100. So I got that one on, and then they came out and they said, hey, we got a problem. Your other tire is just as bad. It's if not worse. This tire's not going to hold up more than a day or so, and you're just going to be back in here. So I said, crap. So basically, I had to go into my savings account, and this week alone, just trying to get things caught up and everything because I've had all these unexpected expenses going on. I've had to just really financially shot, not working as much at Target because of the play and all. I almost drained out my savings account right now, which I will build back up, guys, I promise. But I had to get that out just to survive, to get my car. So I had to buy 2 tires at $100. So that was a lot more than I expected. So that was crazy, but I believe in God, and I believe God provides for us, and I know that right now is a test for me, because I'm at a point in my life where I'm really struggling, and I'm at my breaking point with like work and things like that, and I don't like to feel that way. I'm at that breaking point in life where I'm just like, I'm a good person. I've always been a good person. I treat people good, How come I can't catch up financially? How come I can't do this? I don't live high off the means. I don't buy a lot of crazy things. I mean, I have, TV, and I don't have cable. I have the streaming channels, but I don't have a lot. I've turned off all the ones I don't use. I do have one thing, and that's Audible, which I love. I love books on tape. So, I don't live a crazy life off the chain. My car is paid for, my house paid for. Now my car's falling apart. It needs a lot of repairs. But I'm slowly, luckily I have a mechanic that lets me make payments and stuff like that, because he's like known me most of my, a long time. He's like family. But little things like that are just like really driving me nuts. So I'm trying to get caught up, and ever since Christmas, I just haven't been able to get caught up financially. So pray for me, guys. Pray for me. My anxiety is really bad, and I want to talk about that. I went to see my psychiatrist yesterday. Not my therapist, but I saw my psychiatrist on Tuesday, my therapist yesterday, and I addressed my depression real bad, and he decided to put me on Ritalin. He's taking me off the Adderall because I told him basically I felt like the Adderall wasn't working. Everybody's telling me all this wonderful things that Adderall's done for them, and it's done nothing for me. It's supposed to be an appetite suppressant. All it does is make me eat. I don't feel any different on it. So he's put me on something called Ritalin, which I believe I took when I was a little child. I'm not sure. I've got to look it up. And he also put me on, he increased my Wellbutrin and put me on something called Lamictal. So I'm going to be taking Lamictal, this Wellbutrin, and this Ritalin all at one time. So that's what he put me on. So if you've heard of any of those things, please leave the comments below what you think about them. I have not picked them up yet because, like I said, my tire was bad. By the time I got my tires on, I got home, had enough time to eat a quick dinner and go back to the theater. Still basically in the same clothes I've had on all day. So I just got home where I could put on a pair of shorts and take off my shoes and just chill for a minute, do this video for you guys. So it's just been one thing after another. Tomorrow's Friday, thank God. Yay, it'll be a slower day. My teacher's going to be out tomorrow, so we'll have a sub. So it should be a much easier day for me. I do plan to apply for some different positions over the summer, and I do plan to apply for some positions in the school and email some people in the school. So hopefully we'll see what goes on in that position and in that life. That's how I want to talk about it, but yeah, anyway guys, that's my life right now. It's like 9:42. I'll keep you guys posted on anything else, but that's pretty much it. I hope you guys did have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Oh, some exciting news. One of the girls from Still Magnolias got front third row seats to the Broadway production of Hairspray tomorrow night in Augusta, Georgia. So I'm going to see that tomorrow night. So that's kind of a happiness thing for me tomorrow. One good happy thing. And it actually stars one of my favorite drag queens from RuPaul's Drag Race, Nina West. So I'm very, very excited to see that. So hopefully I'll get to that tomorrow and it'll all work itself out. But you guys, I love you and I will see you soon. Remember to be kind to people. Guys, all this craziness and bullying and jealousy, it's just not necessary, guys. It's really not. I love you and I will talk to you all soon. Remember, hating's a disease and some folks are going to get well soon. Love you. Bye.